Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today's topic is laws of indices. As we have discussed earlier, these laws are: if you have a power m multiply by a power n, that's equal to a power m plus n. That means whenever you have the same basis and there is multiplication sign in between, you will add the powers. Similarly, its second rule is, if you have the same basis and there is division sign in between, then you will subtract the powers or the indices. Similarly, its third rule is, if you have a power m, outside the parentheses, if you have n, you will just multiply the powers. This is your base, and m into n is your power. Its fourth rule is, if you have a power n multiply b power n, that means now you have the same power, and no matter if you have the same bases or different, you will just multiply the bases and you write the power once. See, you have the same power, so you can apply this rule. You can only multiply the bases and you can write the power once. Fifth rule is, if you have a over b, its power is n, then you write, when you remove the parentheses, it will become a power n over b power n. And these are the 5 rules that you are going to use in the first exercise. So question number 1 is, this is exercise 4a, simplify its first part is 2 power 3 into 2 power 7. Again, you have the same basis. That means you will add the power because there is a multiplication sign in between. So you will write 3 plus 7 and that will become 2 power 10. Its b part is, if you have minus 4 power 6 multiply minus 4 power 5, again you have the same basis, so you will write minus 4 and you will add the powers. So it will be 6 plus 5 and that will be minus 4 power 11. C part is, if you have x power 8 multiply x power 3, again you have the same basis, so you will add the power. D part is 3y squared multiply eight y 7. So you will collect the like terms. You can remove the parentheses first, and that is 3y squared into 8y 7. Now you will multiply 3 by 8 and that is 24. And second thing is, y will be y power 9 because you will add the powers. Question number 2, A part. For example, if you have 5 power 8 and there is division in between, and again 5 power 5, since you have the same basis, you will subtract the power. And 8 minus 5, this will be 5 power 3. Its B part is minus 7 power 11 divided by minus 7 power 4. Since you have the same basis, you will subtract the power because there is division sign in between. So it is 11 minus 4 and that will be minus 7 power 7. C part is, if you have 6x power 7 divided by x power 3, So 6 times 1 is 6, and you will subtract the powers because there is division sign in between. Coefficient of x cube is 1, so 1 multiplied by 6 is 6, divided by 6 divided by 1 is 6. So your final answer is 6x power 4. D part is, if you have minus 15y power 9 divided by 5y4, you will divide, when you divide 15 by 5, that is minus 3, and that is y power 9, and second is y power 4. So you will just subtract the powers, and that is 9 minus 4, and that will be minus 3 y power 5. Next question is question number 3. Now you have 9 squared, and there is 4 outside the parentheses, so when you remove, you will just multiply them together. This is your first part. Its B part is, if you have 8 squared power 5, again you will multiply the powers, and that will be 10. Its C part is 3 power 14 multiply by 5, 2 multiply by, its power is basically multiplied by 7. So you will multiply the powers. So 2 times 7 is 14. We are basically going to apply this rule. When you have same powers, you just multiply the bases. So in the same way, you will multiply the bases, and that is 15 power 14. Its D part is, this is 2 power 3 multiply 9 power 3. Again you have the same power, so you can multiply the bases, and it will be 2 multiplied by 9, and you can write the power outside the parentheses, and it will be 18 power 3, and you don't need to simplify it further. So E part is 2k6, and there is 3 outside the parentheses, so you will apply this rule. If you have ab power n, you write a power n, b power n, and I'm going to apply the same rule here in this part. So you will get 2 power 3 k 6 into 3, and then 2 power 3 is basically 8, and 6 into 3 is 18. Its F part is minus 3 x power 6 y squared power 4. We will apply the rule, and you will write the power individually on every number and variable. So minus 3 power 4, whenever you have a negative number and its power is even, that will become positive. Like in this case, minus 3 power 4 will be positive 3 power 4, and you just multiply 6. Now we have question number 5, A part. In this question, for example, if you have h squared k, and there is multiplication in between, h power 11 k power 9, you will collect the like terms. So whenever you have the same basis, you add the power. Like in this case, we are applying this rule. So n plus m. In the same way, it will be h power 2 plus 11, we can write it in the next step. So there is k into k power 9. So your answer will be, when you add the powers, it will be h 13 and k will be k power 10, because 1 plus 9 is 10. Its B part is, if you have minus m power 7 n power 3 and there is multiplication in between, 4 m 11 n power 9. Again beta, you will collect the like terms, so you can multiply minus 1 by 4 and that will be minus 4 m power 7 plus 11 and n power 3 plus 9. So it will be minus 4 m power 18 n power 12. Its C part is, this is 11p power 6 q power 7. There is multiplication and this is 2p power 3 q power 10. Now again you will multiply the corresponding and that will be 11 times 2 is 22 p power 6 plus 3, because we are applying the same rule. When you have same basis, you add the powers, and q power 7 plus 10, so it is 22 p power 9 q power 17. Its D part is, if you have h power n k power 6, there is division sign in between, h power 5 k power 4. Again beta, you will subtract, you will collect the like terms and subtract the powers, because there is division and we are applying the rule, and that is n minus m. So it will be 9 minus 5 is 4 and k power 2. Its E part, p power 6 q power 7 into 2 p power 3 q power 10. Now again you will collect the like terms and you will multiply them. So 11 times 2 is 22 p power 6 plus 3 and q power 7 plus 10. So it is 22 p power 9 and q power 17. F part is minus 10x power 5 y power 6 division minus 2 x y power 3. When you divide minus 10 by minus 2, your answer is positive 5, because you can cancel negative sign by negative sign. So I'm going to write 5 x power 5 minus 1 and y power 6 minus 3. So your final answer is 5x power 4 y power 3. Question number 8. A part. For example, if you have 2a squared over b and its whole power is 1 and multiply a over b squared whole power is 2 Now first of all, you will remove the parenthesis, and that is a squared over b power 4, because 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. We are applying this rule, an over bn. Now you can collect the like terms. If you have same basis, you can add the powers, and that will be 1 plus 4, which will become 2a power 4 over b power 5. C part is, if you have 3 power 3 into e power 3 f squared power 4, there is multiplication sign, 27 e power 9 over f power 11. So again you will open the parenthesis, you will apply this rule. So this is 3 power 4 e power 12 3 times 4, and in the denominator you have f squared multiplied by 4 multiply 27 e power 9 over f11. Now you simplify this. 3 power 4 is basically 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and that becomes 81. So you will write 81 e power 12 over f power 8 multiply 27 e power 9. Oh, basically there is a correction. Actually there is a division sign in between these two. I wrote the question wrong. So e power 9 over f power 11. Now you will convert division into multiplication, and that will be 81 e power 12 over f power 8. You can convert division into multiplication. You will write f in the numerator and 27 e power 9 in the denominator. This is called reciprocal. When you convert division into multiplication, you take its reciprocal. So I did that. So now you will divide 81 by 27, and you will subtract 9 from 12, and again you will subtract 8 from 11, because you have the same basis and there is division sign in between, so it will be 11 minus 8, and your final answer will be 81 divided by 27 is 3. And e power 3 f power 3, and that's it. Hope you understand this.